Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I am just going to walk you through a quick detangle session. What I will say is that I was very distracted watching a movie on my phone. But basically, you're going to want to section off um, a area of your hair. Of course, it is a better idea to maybe use a comb, a rat tail comb, to separate the hair. But again, you can do your own thing. One thing that you'll notice is I am wearing the Detangler and Styling Tool from CurlRev. Um, so I'm using other fingers to part my hair and not the finger with the tool on it. It's pretty intuitive, so you will develop your own process. Now that I have it sectioned off, I'm just checking out how much I need to do. All right, I'm gonna add some liquid. This is just water to make the hair damp. I believe I was working on at least a week old afro. So it got really tangled within that week. So now that I've added the water, I'm going to apply some styling products. The product that I'm using is a Tresemme detangling conditioner. You can use any product that you prefer. I'm sure you have a favorite by now, but of course, for detangling, any product with a little bit extra slip is going to help your process along as well. So I like to use a lot of detangler as well. Why not, right? Anything that's going to help my hair through this process. Another thing that I'll walk you through is some of my tips, I guess you can call it, and how I detangle. As you can see, I'm separating the hair at the roots and then working that sectioned hair in between my index finger with the tool on it and my thumb. And I just slide it down that teeny section of hair, releasing any or helping any shed hair or tangles to slide down. Then when I get to the end, I will do a little wiggle with the ends of my hair. Again, just to encourage the shed hair to and the tangles to separate. And the other thing that I will do is smooth it down, wiggle, and then twist at the end. Again, just encouraging the hair that needs to leave without putting too much pressure and strain on the hair that wants to stay. So just kind of continue this in sections around your hair. As you can see, I already started on my sides. This is just me being proud of myself, that I'm dedicating the time to detangling and helping the volume of my hair along my journey. You can continue to watch. Again, I'm just repeating what I've done on the other side. Separate, slide, wiggle, twist. When you get to a noticeably or noticeable knot, what you will do is just give it a few extra passovers and or separate the hair into smaller sections. The good thing about the tool is because of how it's designed, you're able to feel the tiny single strand and multi-strand knots on the pads of your fingers, even though you have the tool on. And at times, even though you have gloves and the tool on. So this will allow you to give extra care and attention to those damaging single strand knots. Here, what I'm doing is pulling away any shed hair or hair I've lost so far away from the tool. It is usually very minimal, and I hope that you find this through your process as well. We have to shed hair, but there's no reason to shed unnecessarily or to pull on our hair away from our scalp unnecessarily. So I hope this tool helps you with that part of the process. That's pretty much it. So I'll ask you now, what do you like to do during your detangle process or your detangle session? Please let us know in the comments, or join us over on Instagram or Facebook and let us know. Do you like to watch a movie? Obviously, I like to do that, as you can see. With the tool, I'm able to focus less on my hair, yet be effective. That way I can catch up on any new movies that came out. Plus, I like to drink while I detangle. I hope you enjoyed that process. Please let me know. You can reach out to me on social media and let me know what you think. Thank you. Have a good one.